So, the first thing before we get into content, you must remember is your content's purpose. And this is why this really gets into why I said that we have to discuss content and products together because they go together. So that's how you know what your content's purpose is because content topics are shaped around your products. A lot of people just go like, what should I post to social media today? Or what should I blog about? And they don't have their products in mind. And I mean, sometimes you're going to do that because you want to share something. There's something that's on your mind, or whatever. That's not a problem. But if you're not making that connection to your products consistently, you're wasting a lot of your time because all your content should have a purpose. So it might be to get people on a mailing list. It might draw them to a sales page. It might just be a brief mention of a product. So it's in their head, not necessarily a link, especially on social media. That's how you might approach it. Because your content should be, the purpose overall should be to warm up your audience, drive traffic to your offer, your paid offer, or your free sign up page, whatever you are trying to do. That's what you want your content to constantly be doing for you. The second thing you must remember at the higher level is your business's purpose. When your message and your content and products are perfectly in line with each other, it's natural to share it readily. It's really a disservice to your audience to be shy about your products. You built this business because you want to spread a message, but you also want to sell stuff. It is the business. Don't hide it. It's, you're making these products because they help your audience solve a problem. They help spread that message that your audience is already interested in. By not telling them about your products all the time, it's a disservice. And always remember that anyone who doesn't want to hear about your products, like they complain, like, why are you always talking about this? That's not your target audience. Now, maybe you might need to perfect your skills and being informative and, establishing a rapport with your audience. Maybe you're pushing it in the wrong way. But ultimately, if someone doesn't, not everyone has to buy, not everyone in your audience has to buy from you. But if they don't appreciate what you're offering and they absolutely don't want to hear your product pitches, say goodbye. You don't need them. The third thing you must remember is you can't give away too much content. That's what you'll see is that I'm all about giving out tons of content because it helps build traffic. It grows your list, creates goodwill, and pre-sells your products. So people do worry though, but like, what if I give away too much? Why would they buy my product? So here's an approach to take is you give the solution to the problem with your free content and then sell them the tools to make it easier, faster, and better. That's why I keep talking about tools and I keep talking about printables. I mean, you can develop software and things that could take you years and you have to support it. And software is a great business to be in, but we also have the opportunity of using spreadsheets and other and printables to do the same kind of thing and offer that extra value so you can tell them all day long how to solve your problem. But if your tools make it easier, faster, and better, you win. Also, give them lots of ideas and examples for using your product. Like you can share the way some of your customers have used it, their case studies, or say you're teaching them how to create some kind of craft or something. Show them different examples of how people put it together or how they could use it. It's a great gift idea. It could be displayed in your home. Maybe very crafty as anymore. I used to be. You're giving them ideas. You're educating them on how having your product would be useful in their life because an educated audience is a buying audience. So if they can see how they can use it, how they can get the results they want, that's the kind of content you could totally share freely with